Hello, how are you? This is going to be for the sign of Libra. It's for the week from 6th to the 12th of October. And first I'm going to pull the overall energy and then we'll take it from there. If you need to reach out for a personal reading, energy clearing, cord cutting, scrying, spells, or any other services that I offer, there's an email in the description box below, so feel free to use it. This can be any area of your life, so whatever needs to come through. Look at you. Wow. 5 of Pentacles. Well, some of you have been dealing with a lot of difficulty here, financially, emotionally, abandonment, whatever, feeling not supported, even the mindset here could be like really not at the like very good space for some of you. Well, this situation might have seemed that it's never going to change. You're about to have a breakthrough here. There is a strong indication of movement and towards the right direction, because I'm getting the Chariot. So you're going to go towards the right direction. There is a victory, there is success, there is whatever they say, depending, and finally this is changing. Okay. And definitely even Magician here, so make sure that you do have a happy thoughts, as I like to say, because your thoughts will become your reality. You're going to be manifesting something here. And some of you, even if something you were trying for a long time, and some of you even might have even forget what you were even starting to manifest here, well, you might actually see that happen. Something big is coming through. This could come also and at least start with a certain communication towards you, or notification, or anything else, information, whatever. But this is gonna put you on the right track here, and something is going to start moving for you. Okay, so if you want to join the membership, there is a join button. You can press it. There are a couple of options there that you can choose from and benefit from, and I do upload those members only videos every day, so a lot of extra videos to watch for those of you, of course, that actually like what I do. So let's see what is going on here for you. Well, that's weird. Well, the Queen of Pentacles, don't worry, from 5 you go to this Queen, so it's like 180 shift here. It's happening for you because you deserve it here, but you need to believe in this, And some of you also remember, what is this that you were working on, okay? Because it's actually coming, no matter, sometimes things just need time, it's this divine timing. I know nobody likes to be patient to wait, but well, it is what it is. Anyway, you're gonna have something really solid coming here, financially, emotionally, like whatever this is, and you're gonna also start feeling really good about yourself, okay? Because some of you haven't been really experiencing that for a long time. There is a lot of karmic energy this week for a lot of signs, okay? It's not only you, and this is actually, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, which is this difficult karmic teacher. So for some of you, this is that, Definitely here, some karmic cycle here, it's closing. You have a major breakthrough here in this situation of yours, but you do need to keep manifesting that. It's also something that is showing for a lot of signs here. Well, there you go, Knight of Wands. Get excited, get going here, because that's gonna happen. But we do need to, take some action here. Now, this is Sagittarius here with the Knight of Wands. But you're rebounding this energy. There is a shift, there is a change coming, But definitely we need to get inspired. We need to get, that's why I'm telling you, remember, what is this that you were trying for? What is this, and don't worry, it's going to happen. Because some of you have been sitting in this energy here. It's a very sickening energy here, okay? You have been sitting in this for a long time, and you lost the spark, you lost the, well, here it is. It's also getting your mojo back, and this, the Knights do bring change, so this is your change. This is the second fastest moving one after the Knight of Swords, so this is happening quickly for a lot of you. This is actually this week, because we are doing your weekly. Of course, we are not on the same timeline, and also this is a general reading, so do keep that in mind. It's not a personal. Well, the King of Wands, there you go. We are definitely moving towards the right direction. I told you that. Now, this would be Leo energy here. So that's the spark. And this one is a go-getter and manifester. So whatever this is, it's actually manifesting for you. But remember what this was, and some of you remember how you were before whatever played out here played out. Find this spark again. Let it, and you're going to be surprised how well this works for you, because it does come down to our free will. It does come down to what we do. We can't really just be expecting, for the universe to put everything in motion for us. We do need to send the vibes here, and these are some heavy vibes. They're going to change though, I do hope that at least this reading gives you some inspiration to do change situations that are just not working for you. Yeah, and there you go. 3 of Cups. Get excited. What did I tell you here? Get excited here. Okay, get, like in this joyful energy here. 3 is a very good number. It's very powerful. 33, it's a very powerful master number, one of the most powerful ones, but it does talk back to referring to master builder, to manifestation. So some of you, don't forget that, and don't forget to enjoy yourself, okay, because that's going to bring more good energy. That's how it is, because here you're like, okay, I don't know, nobody cares, nobody, no, don't do that. Also, if you have at least one person here, whoever this is, a friend, a neighbor, whoever, go out with them, just have some fun, because that's how you might be starting actually to put in motion. There's a lot of that type of energy also coming, even on the collective, so I'm not surprised to see it here. Well, 7 of Wands, yeah. Okay, some of you really need to see the big picture. Some of you might have even been here lost in the details, you see. Don't do that, okay? See the big picture, see the potential that you have, because you do have something here that you can really use and try, but you need to see what this is. Also, energy of keeping away anything negative, even if it's our own thoughts. That's going to be very, very important. Of course, keeping away any negative people, any drama, anything like that. Okay, as much as possible, of course, because I know that there are situations that's not really, it's easier said than done, but we do owe to ourselves to do the best that we can, okay? And that's the 7th, because I was getting the Chariot 7. This is 7. That's a realignment. Well, the Hierophant is here. Okay, know your truth, know your purpose, be true to yourself, and don't worry. This is coming to you. Now, the Hierophant here can represent literally disbelief. Okay, but it can represent, it's something fated for you, and can represent either it's a soul contract, very strong one, either it's romance, either it's friendship, either it's partnership. This could be a life purpose, this could be a long-term contract, very good pay, very good conditions here, depending on what you were looking for. Look at this now, 55, obstacles but change. This is number 5 with the Hierophant, okay, Major Arcana representing Taurus here, okay? So just keep all this in mind, because this is happening, change is here. Yeah, and look at this, 9 of Pentacles. Okay, 9 of Pentacles, it's a very good, stable, self-sufficient energy. So you're going to be there, but you first need to be very confident about yourself. Some of you find your mojo here, because that's something that you have lost, and it looks like, some time ago here, and you have been in this 5 energy for a long time. Well, this is about to change, as long as you are working towards this, as long as you are, practicing this positive thinking, and definitely manifestation here. It's going to be very, very important. Okay, and remember how it was when you started something. Remember the spark that you were feeling. Remember the excitement here, and definitely do whatever you can to get in this very, happy energy, very high vibrational energy, very joyful energy, because that's going to bring more of it, okay? Just abandon this negative thinking, abandon, this, well, sometimes we even feel sorry for ourselves, whatever, no judgment here. But if you are actually resonating with that, do something about this. Don't feel like that, because you're going to be fine. There is nothing here to be sorry about. Okay, we all go through life making some decisions, whatever. Some are good, some are not so good. So what? You get to change things, and you get to start over. And some of you, that's exactly what you are doing. You see, some of you have been really just sitting in this energy for a long time. The 7 of Pentacles, a lot of waiting, Well, it's time to actually take action here. And it's not about that somebody was lazy, just sometimes we really don't feel like doing anything, and that's perfectly fine, because sometimes we are so hurt, we are so disappointed, we are so, and we are so, not even seeing the way out. Well, I'm here to tell you there is a way out, and you're going to be fine. Okay, we need to, just move a little bit. Okay, but that's going to happen here for you. So just keep going. And I told you this 7th, look at this, 77. There is a realignment. There is a change for you. That's master number here. But this is also referring to a lot of self-reflection. So be aware of your energy. Be aware if you are maybe sabotaging somewhere yourself. And don't shoot the messenger, whatever you do, because I'm just reading the energies here, But this is going to be for the betterment of your situation. And sometimes we do need to reflect on ourselves and see sometimes we can be really our own worst enemy here. You know, it's not going to be for all of you, but some of you just, you know, see if there is something like that and change it here. Okay, because you can, and there is going to be a change coming your way. And manifestation, what did I tell you? Here we are with the freeze that I was talking about, 3 of Wands. It's yours, it's your ships are coming in, that's the energy here. So manifestation is happening here, but you need to actually set your intentions. Okay, 33, you see? Well, I'm going to leave it here. Love you all. Take care. Bye.